Hey guys, it's Jacklyn from Stage Right Secrets. I'm here with Alexz Johnson. Hello. Right now, your new album is 80% filled and done.
Yes.
So, what can you tell us about the new album?
Okay, it's funny because it actually is like the whole process is kind of 80% done. It's going to be recorded in New York City. That's the information that I have, and I'm close. I have about 20% more in my pledge campaign until I can actually like completely press go on it. But I've locked down an amazing producer I'm really excited to work with. I can't say his name quite yet.
Okay.
It's going to be a part of one of my updates on the pledge thing. But yeah, I have a lot of songs written. I'm going to go back to Toronto and kind of finesse a couple of the songs that my brother Brendan. But I'm just very focused on the songs being at the top. But you know. Just the album itself being great. That's going to be, and even if it takes, 5 months, 6 months, 4 months, I don't know how long the process is going to be, but once the album's finished, I look forward to going to the UK and playing shows over there and touring in Europe, and I'm just going to do that, whether it's acoustic or me with like, just very minimal, a couple other musicians. That's my next. I feel like I need to get over there, It's time, so.
And besides the UK, where is some place you want to play in the future that you haven't been?
Oh my gosh, well I want, one of my dreams is to play the Ryman in Nashville, but I haven't played there yet. I've been there. I'd love to play, obviously, like Massey Hall in Toronto. Madison Square Garden would be amazing one day, but I'm keeping my very whatever feels reachable to me this next couple of years, that would be really cool. I saw Amy Lennox play at Massey Hall in Toronto and just about died.
Oh wow.
It's so good.
That's really cool. Yeah. So how did you come up with the idea to start a tour documentary?
Funny, I love editing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like to edit, and my friend had all this footage of the tour behind the scenes of like all the nitty gritty, and I thought it was just a cool thing to show people behind the scenes of a tour. So I edited a documentary together and put it out. And it was awesome. It was a cool experience. It took a while, but And
you edited it yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just was trying to pick. It's funny because it's interesting. When people edit something together, I feel like they can show like the polished side of things, or they can show the real genuine side of things. And I really wanted to not really show them what it's like to be an indie artist living in Brooklyn. Trying to pay your rent, play shows, play musicians, book rehearsals, tour. It's interesting, I think, for people in other countries to kind of see that. So. That's
really cool. So, it was your first time playing South by Southwest. What's something about the festival that you didn't expect?
It's pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like, I'd never been there before. I had one showcase, which I was lucky to get for the Delhi magazine, and that was kind of chill. And yeah, it was just like there's so many bands there. I think I heard something like around 10,000 bands. But hopefully next year I can play a showcase. It's a bit of a bigger venue. Just build, keep building.
This is April Fool's Day today. What was the best prank pulled on you or done by you?
I've had no pranks on me yet. That's really sad. Is that bad?
I feel like you should have a tour prank once in a while.
I agree with you. I need better stories. I should do something tonight.
Do you prefer writing with someone like your brother, or do you prefer writing by yourself?
It just depends on what I'm writing and how I'm feeling. I enjoy collaborating with producers, especially because I feel like they can do things that a guitar can't do, like beats, and come up with vibes and things that a lot of the stuff people don't really realize how much of my music was written to like a beat. Like Chicago and Running with the Devil was written to just a beat track, and so I like writing that way. And the acoustic stuff is fun too. Stuff like Mary and Thief, and those songs kind of have more of like a acoustic folk vibe. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
And where's the weirdest place you've written a song?
In a hot tub?
Alright!
Probably. That's pretty weird.
Everyone seems to have that one crazy tour story. What's yours?
Every single day.
Every single day. Yeah, it's hard to say. Lots of driving this tour, lots of inside jokes. We have discovered Vine collectively, which has been an interesting addition to the days. And Snapchats, we Snapchat each other really inappropriate things.
Who's the best driver out of you guys?
Who's the best driver? Definitely Paul Madison.
If you had to get a tattoo to describe this tour, what would it be?
It would be probably...
think it's a cool place to work.
crowdfunding, independent, like, I don't know, it's keep going, I just keep going all the time. Every year is just something new, just keep, so something like a visually that represents growth, I guess. Learned a lot on this tour.
Two of your fans asked if you had any intentions of doing an acoustic album or tour.
Yes, I do actually. Well, this next record's not going to be that for me, but I would love to do like a stripped down acoustic album at some point. That's definitely something I'm going to do.
And what is your most played artist or song on your iPod?
Right now?
Yeah.
Mickey Echo, M83, or probably Bon Iver. I can't, like, I listen to him before I go to sleep at night and it just knocks me out, you know? Especially like when I'm trying to sleep in this printer, I listen to that a lot.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
You're welcome. I am Alexz Johnson and you're at StageRightSecrets.com.